I'm gonna ask you to take pictures today.
I am taking pictures. Well, I'm taking video.
I meant like for me.
I literally am right now.
I know.
Good. We're here at TwitchCon. Day 2 so
Wait,
far.
I don't have a bag. Can I go?
TwitchCon has come and go. As you guys can see, it just finished for me. It finished on Sunday. I came back. I'm all ready to keep doing more streaming and keep you guys updated with what's going on. But I think going to TwitchCon is actually a great way for me to actually update you with what actually went on with me in the con. I've never really done any recording at cons before, so pretty much, excuse me, just like using my Samsung.
What kind of phone do you have? I forgot.
Galaxy 5.
Oh, we're the same phone.
Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
shitty, friend. I think it was pretty cool insight to give you guys, well, you know, how do I go to convention, especially TwitchCon, since it's something new for me. So as you can see, I actually went with my homie, Call Me Pack. He's a really cool streamer. He does more on MMOs, and probably gonna kill me if I even mention that. We both went together. It was both of our first TwitchCons. I've never actually been. The first year, I think it was in San Francisco. Second, I heard it was in San Diego, and the third in Long Beach. So hopefully it'll stay here in Long Beach. It's a little bit easier for me to actually get into. I'm not far from there, so it's cool to go into. So I'll give you guys input on how the convention went for me and what to expect from TwitchCon. 7 a.m. Gonna head to Long Beach. TwitchCon today. Should be pretty interesting. I'm going with Connor. This should be fun. So we pretty much drive up to the convention. We pay parking, which is $15, and we go in, we park our car, and we have to go and get our badges. Now the thing is, there are a couple badges that you can actually get. The first one is a one-day pass, which is a one-day pass. Then there's a 3-day pass, which goes for all the weekend. There are 3-day passes also for affiliates, which are Twitch affiliates who are actually able to get the title of affiliate. And then last but not least, of course, is a Twitch partner, which, you know, is for Twitch partners and that kind of caliber of people. A hard title to get, but I would love to work my way up to that. There's a shit ton of people that actually attended this con. I was actually rather surprised. I went to a couple conventions before, but I think in the venue, in its space, with the amount of people, it was actually quite a bit, a little bit more than I actually thought. I thought it was a cool convention in that regard. So we go in, there's actually a section to the right of the convention called the Keynote in the Glitch Theater. Now what it is, it's Twitch's own presentation to give what new updates and features that they're actually going to do for Twitch itself.
Welcome. We guarantee you're going to have a great weekend. How about this is your second one?
So I think they announced rooms and rituals. They announced different stuff like that. So it was actually pretty cool to see that, you know, we're still going to get some couple new features, which I think is going to be really awesome to see in the future. It's going to help a lot of us little Twitch streamers, which, you know, still up and coming kind of thing. Other than that, pretty much everyone just came into the side of the convention. The doors opened. You see a wide open space that has the Twitch logo and everything, which you can see me posing. And then you can actually go inside of the exhibit hall. Now, the exhibit hall is pretty much the bread and butter of the convention. You go in, there are a bunch of different booths and sections that you're actually able to check out. Of course, Twitch has a section. Other smaller companies are there too as well, such as Streamlabs, Logitech was there, Corsair was there. Also little artists as well that were there, which is really cool because it not only is a place for the big guys, but the little independents, because overall, everyone is what makes up Twitch, and everyone streams. Is that it's a like-minded atmosphere. More than likely, the person that you're gonna bump into is a streamer themselves, and everyone streams very entirely content. Obviously, if you follow my channel, you know that I stream retro games. That's what I love to do. Maybe I'll dabble in a couple new titles. But for everyone else, you know, they stream maybe like PUBG or H1Z1. A lot of the newer titles are maybe more of the esports, which is a really cool dynamic that I don't personally see because I'm not into it, but it's still really cool to see that atmosphere. So it was really cool in that respect where you basically get inspiration from different sorts of people. They also did have nice workshops, which is really cool to see. So basically for the people who, you know, really want to improve the craft like I do, there's still so much I need to improve. Let me know I need to improve, by the way. I think it's just really cool to have that atmosphere where you really just want to improve yourself and just show that, you know, the best of who you are on stream and in camera, you know, even on YouTube too. I think one of the most bullshit moments that I think I didn't like was actually the Queen Mary party. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an insight. Twitch actually released an app called the Twitch Events, which basically advertises what new content they're going to be doing. On that app, they said they're having a party at the Queen Mary, which is basically a gigantic ship for those who aren't wondering. And it's a very old ship, and they decided, you know, let's do a party on the ship. Hell yeah. So basically me and Call Me Pack, we actually go in, we call an Uber to round 8:30ish, 9, we call an Uber to take us to the Queen Mary. It's 20 minutes, then they haven't come at all. So we're there pretty much pissed off, and we're like, where the hell are we gonna get another Uber? We're cussing this guy, we're trying to get out to where we need to go. We call a second Uber, take us. This guy is our saving grace. We go out there, we go next to the Queen Mary, like, hell yeah, we're gonna do this. He misses the Queen Mary. And basically we're pointing like, hey, you know, like, you missed the Queen Mary. It's like right there. So he's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, you know, like that. He takes us right back to where we started, and we go all the way over again. Lord and behold, we get right to the Queen Mary. There is a shit ton of people. The line is humongous. And as soon as we got off the car, fuming, by the way, the line extends basically from around the block, goes into another block, into the harbor, and into the restaurant area. And it is one of the most bullshit experiences I've ever seen in a convention. And I've been going to a lot of conventions. I understand that Twitch made a party which for everyone, which is cool. But unless, you know, you go really early, we had to wait an hour and 30 minutes. We got there at 9:30 and we didn't get inside until 11. Lord and behold, though, when we didn't get inside, it was actually pretty chill. There were a bunch of fire dancers. There were a bunch of contortionists, people, you know, dressed up like that. It was a really cool thing to see, and I really liked it. The atmosphere was really, really awesome. It was just very Halloween-esque. It was really cool. I think you guys would have enjoyed it if you actually saw it, but I think it was actually something interesting to see. It's my TwitchCon. Oh yeah. Also, I got this little thing too. It's adorable. Look, it's a little TwitchCon affiliate thing. I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but it's gonna be somewhere awesome. I'll figure it out. But thank you guys so much for actually looking at the video. This is my little insight on what TwitchCon I think is, what you could expect from me and from TwitchCon. I think it's a cool convention. I do feel like it is more geared toward partners. But, you know, hopefully from what Twitch is trying to do, they're trying to push a little bit more of the affiliates to get partners. So we'll see how it's going to go. Only time is going to tell how it's going to be for the rest of us. So thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you can, like, subscribe, and comment what do you guys like about TwitchCon? What do you hate about it? Let me know in the comments below. And of course, if you guys want to see me streaming, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'm currently playing Luigi's Mansion. You can check out what I'm actually doing, but I think I'm going to go to Silent Hill 3. I haven't decided yet. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the love. And I'll check you out next time. But no, we're here at TwitchCon.
That was funny. The guy at the Amazon Prime Now booth, you were like, oh, I don't have any reception. Oh, my phone sucks. I was like, there are people who skipped out on this. I have an S5. Fuck you.